Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as like this video if you did enjoy it. So it's now the day before I go and get the IUD fitted. Don't say it, I know, super nervous, but it's gonna be fine. And there are a couple of things I need to carry out before we go and get the IUD fitted. So as part of the IUD process within the NHS, they do highly recommend that you do a little, what's it called? STI test. I'll like write here what it actually is so you guys can know. So I thought I would like document me doing this as well. I did take the one where you do like the blood pressure stuff. No, the blood pressure. The blood pricky stuff. So yeah, if you do not read, there you go. I think we've all learned our lesson there for those who don't usually follow instructions, which is me. Let's get reading. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, you know. Oh God. Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, I feel inundated with stuff. Right. Read. Oh, oh. That is very descriptive. I already feel uncomfortable and I'm not happy with this. But yeah, really detailed instructions, very like clear what you have to do. There's even like a free like returns thing in here. Very professional, a little security seal so that you always feel like you're secure. I'm not really sure how this is going to be because I've never done one of these little kits before. But obviously we'll let you guys know. Won't take you through the process because that is disgusting. But yeah, all in all, pretty comprehensive. Cheers NHS. So this morning we are on our way to the sexual health clinic. Now we're going to go get I am going to go get an IUD fitted. Now what this exactly means and why I'm getting it fitted will all be later on in the vlog. For now I do have to go because I am going to be late, so I'll take you guys with me.
Bye.
Bye. So just got to the clinic, or sat outside the clinic and going to go in to get the coil fitted. So wish me luck because I am super nervous, like next level nervous, if you know what I mean. Anyways, let's go because I'm already late. So before we go any further, for any of you who don't know what an IUD is, it's essentially just another form of contraception. An IUD just stands for an intrauterine device, otherwise known as a copper coil. It's essentially a small, like T-shaped copper coil which is inserted into the woman. Won't go into too much detail because it's a bit gross. So I really just wanted to keep this short and brief because this video is about my experience getting it fitted and I don't really have enough time behind this to say that it did or didn't work. So this whole video is supposed to be about my experience getting it fitted rather than like why I decided to do it. So I'll keep this really short and brief for you guys. The essential reason that I decided to move from a pill to the copper coil is because I didn't want the hormonal effects that come with the pill. In the last 3 to 6 months I felt like my skin had really flared up and I wasn't sure why. Nothing had changed in my diet, nothing had changed in my exercise, and it was really affecting me as it does. This is not keeping it brief, Han. So essentially I just wanted to come off the pill to not have the interference of the hormones that are in the pill anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get back to the actual fitting of the IUD. Back from the coil being fitted. Wow, wow. So I feel like I could have to be like as honest I could possibly be about this whole thing. She did say that I could get a local anaesthetic and like have paracetamols and painkillers and stuff, but I've never really been one to take medication or anything like that. I'm quite like tough in that I thought I would be fine. Let's just say like this is, she said period pains, this is worse than period pain. Yeah, I honestly feel like I'm just not ready to talk about it, so let's go home. I'm gonna take like 10 minutes to like think about what just happened, and then we'll go through like what that was actually like, because I'm in shock. Like I'm in shock. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's actually the next day, because after I came back from the procedure I was in quite a lot of pain, so I took a couple of paracetamols, like 1 milligram or whatever it is, and just like got straight into bed and fell asleep, and the rest of my day was more like lying around in the sun not doing anything. But it is a day after the procedure and I still get quite a lot of like pain in my stomach, but the worst thing is like the bloatedness. Like look at this, hang on, let me just get this. So my belly usually, I wouldn't say it's particularly flat, but it's literally like rock hard, like, and it's quite painful to even like, anybody else have this? This is like, I can't even button up my trousers, so bad. Can't do anything, so painful. Day 2, I'm not impressed, and I'm hoping that it's just not like where something's gone wrong and I'm going to need some sort of operation. So pray for Han, that's all I'm going to say. Pray for Han. So the sun is now setting on the 7th day. Beautiful. The 7th day of this IUD experience. Well, it's going to be a lot longer than that, but whatever. Let's just give it a quick summary, shall we? 1, 2, 3 and 4 days. Absolutely horrific. 100% terrible, felt like poo. I mean, I've never been pregnant and I've never given birth, but I'm pretty sure it's the closest thing ever to pain while giving birth. I've said it, hate me for it. 5, 6, 7, not too bad, feeling good. So obviously this experience isn't over, and I will be doing the coil for the next 10 years because that is how long it will last. 2023, 2030, 2030. I was thinking, yeah, so this whole experience is just to show you what the IUD is actually like to put in and the experience after putting it in. Now, for the rest of the time, obviously the whole point of this is the hormonal stuff, and that can only be told over time. So I won't be able to see whether this works or whether it doesn't work for like months at a time. So we'll update you guys in like 6 months time when I know whether this has worked or whether it hasn't. And hopefully 6 months time me will be saying, oh my god, best decision ever. The pain was worth it.